Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Ray, and wow, there's a lot of things that we gotta talk about. Macs, Apple Silicon, M1 chip. There was just a lot. The Apple event was awesome, last event of the year, but let's just go ahead and start the video. Let's talk Apple for a little bit. Okay, so right away, without wasting any time, I'm gonna go ahead and talk to you guys about the M1 chip just right off the bat. And if you're a Mac user, this is something that you should definitely be excited about, because with this new M1 chip, Apple was able to improve the performance and the efficiency of the new Apple Silicon Macs, and wow, this is pretty crazy. So there's a lot of good things coming in on this brand new chip, and there's also a lot of hype around it. So for us to understand why is it so hype and what's so good about it, obviously we're gonna take a look inside. Okay, so the M1 is a 5nm chip with 18 total cores, 4 high performance cores and 4 high efficiency cores, similar to what we see on the iPad and the iPhone 8 series chips. But wait, hold up, it's not just a CPU. There's a lot more things inside this chip, and let me show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, so this the 8-core CPU that we just talked about a second ago, but there's also an 8-core GPU and a 16-core neural engine inside this thing. And the RAM is also built in. Every single piece is tied together on this SoC, allowing for them to talk to each other a lot faster, giving you guys the best performance possible. Okay, and that's pretty much everything Apple talked about when it comes to the M1 chip. So they did it. They went ahead and talked about their new MacBook Air with the M1 chip on it, which is crazy because a few months ago, if you guys recall, they did a refresh on the MacBook Air. A little nice machine. It's their best-selling laptop for a reason. If you don't need anything too power intensive, then it was the way to go until the M1 chip. With the M1 chip, the transformation is crazy. Okay, so the new MacBook Air with the M1 chip, faster launching apps, super smooth animations, instant wake up from sleep, which is a really nice touch, 3.5 faster CPU, 5 times faster graphic performance, gaming, you can do gaming on the MacBook Air, what? And then at the end, they show the MacBook Air editing 4K res video, which is crazy. All out of the MacBook Air. Oh my god. Are you? Wow. I gotta go. I gotta go. So, if you like MacBook Airs, they're gonna be able to do a whole bunch of things that you couldn't do, and now you can do it. Like, why am I going to spend my money on a MacBook Pro now if I can do those little things on a MacBook Air? Crazy. And then they went ahead and started talking about the variety, how this new MacBook Air with the M1 chip is going to have 15 hours of wireless web browsing and 18 hours of video playback, which is 6 hours more than the previous MacBook Air. And these are some pretty big claims. We don't have a new MacBook with an M1 chip to see if this is true, but you guys can go ahead and check it out on their website. It's actually up for sales. If you want to buy one, it starts at $999, so feel free. And one more thing though, now that you can do all this with the MacBook Air, that solves the issue of, okay, maybe I'm not gonna get a MacBook Air because it's not that powerful, but now you can get the MacBook Air, because with these improvements, I mean, why not? And then obviously they have to go and talk about the MacBook Pro. Here are the claims about the MacBook Pro, so just listen to this. So MacBook Pro, literally same design, just with the M1 chip on it, 2.8 times faster CPU performance, 5 times faster graphic performance, 3 times faster than the best-selling Windows laptop in its class. And I wonder which Windows laptop that will be. I agree with NKVHD, what he said on his video. I'm gonna roll a clip of the video and I'm gonna link it down in the description in case you wanna go and check that out. So listen to this.
So like what even is the best what's the best selling Windows laptop? We all know the best selling ones aren't the best performing ones.
So if any of you guys in the comments knows which one is the best selling Windows laptop right now, please let me know. Let NKVHD and I know, please, because no idea. Okay, so just like they did with the MacBook Air, they also did variety improvements to the MacBook Pro. So listen to this. It has 17 hours of wireless web browsing now, and now it has 20 hours of video playback, which is twice the amount the old MacBook Pro used to do. Twice the amount. And they also refreshed the Mac Mini, which makes sense because there's no integrated GPUs on that one, but we're not gonna go in super detail about that one. And now before we end the video, I have to give you guys my take, because the computers are good. The improvements that they did are pretty awesome, but there's also some bad things. The things are on the bad side, like the RAM upgrade thing that I mentioned before. So you're not gonna be able to upgrade the RAM yourself. Since everything's stacked up on that M1 chip, Apple has completely control of how much you pay for RAM, and if you want more RAM, you have to buy it from them. Also, the Thunderbolt situation. So Apple has decided that you only need 2 Thunderbolts on these computers, and it's not like the MacBook Pro high-end and the normal one like we always had on the old models. You had the high-end one, which gives you 4 Thunderbolts, and then you have the normal one, which you get 2 Thunderbolts. And they didn't do a lot of improvements to the camera. The cameras are still 720p. They did fix the white balance and the noise reduction a little bit and some other little stuff, but after that the camera's still pretty much the same. And that's pretty much it for the event. I mean, I didn't cover everything, but I covered the most important stuff. And that's everything that I have for you guys today. I hope you guys liked the video. If you made it all the way to the end, bro, you're awesome, and I really appreciate it. If you like what you saw, man, hit the subscribe button and like this video. If there's anything that I left out or anything that you want to talk about, leave it down in the comments. Or if you have any extra questions, I do stream on Twitch. Link is gonna be down in the description. I'm gonna be like this someday. And I hope you have a great rest of your day, afternoon, night, whatever it is that you got going on, and see you next week in another video. Peace out.